My name is Joyce Cates, and the title and focus of my research is the development of multicultural literature throughout history. I chose this topic because it's interesting to me, but also because I believe to move forward and to better yourself, you have to look to the past and see what needs to be changed and adjust and build off of that. The goals and purpose of my research was to show that published works act as a snapshot of historical views and feelings, and also that multicultural literature is impacted by the changes to the American nation as a whole. What's happening in the real world will reflect what happens in the fictional or the printed world as well. Literature acts as a window to history. Even works of fiction can show the thoughts, feelings, ideals, inspiration, and heartache of a group of people. An author writes through experience and a worldview that is unique to this author. This then influences the piece of literature. The United States is changing daily, and it is because of the constantly changing and growing population of the nation, as Bout said. Major political or socio-economic events impact every inhabitant of the nation. While the literary proof may not be immediately published, the impact will be represented at some point without a doubt. The growth of a nation can also be seen through literature. Attitudes toward a specific age, race, or gender can be seen in literary works. Authors write in a way that he or she believes will attract the largest population of readers. So the writings will reflect the attitudes of the nation as a whole or as a large group of the nation. In order to demonstrate the development of multicultural literature through history, I looked at the Caldecott Award-winning books, and I made a list of books that featured characters of multiple or different cultures or ethnicities. Since the award's creation in 1938, 29 winning books feature characters from various ethnic, racial, and cultural backgrounds. This list includes books that show different cultures in a positive and negative light, just that they are present. Some of the books are completely focused on the cultural background, while others only show cultural characters without developing the character. So they're just pictured as a person of a different race. So of the 77 Caldecott Award-winning books to date, only about 1/3 feature characters of various ethnic, cultural, or racial backgrounds. With the changing demographics, if you look to the graphs, all of this information is pulled from the Census Bureau and the current population surveys. Graph 1 shows 1990 American households grouped by race, and graph 2 shows a 2010 American households grouped by race. The 4 same races are present in each one. And as you can see, in 1990, of the 99,000 households surveyed, 80,000 are white, 10,000 are African American, almost 6,000 are of Spanish origin, and 2,700 are of other various backgrounds. Then in 2010, of the almost 31,000 households, there are 95 white, 14,000 African American, 13,000 Hispanic origins, and 7,000 households of other various backgrounds. Then, when we go to graph 3, it shows an increasing population of white and non-white Americans at 25-year intervals starting in 1990 going to 1975. So as you can see, the white population grew dramatically over the course of 75 years. But what I focused on with the research was that from the start, in 1990, the non-white population is very small, but within the 75 years, it also grew dramatically. Not as dramatically as the white population, and not dramatically in regards to the white population, but it grew dramatically among itself. In conclusion, multicultural literature has changed to adapt to society throughout history. Literature is published that connects to more various groups of people, and a strong push is being made to create literature that gives an honest portrayal of different cultures, ethnicities, and races. Progress still needs to be made in areas, but the push for multicultural awareness and understanding has led to a stronger foundation for the multicultural literature of tomorrow.